West Ham United, it's an all-London playoff for the 6th and final place in the final stages of the Guinness Soccer Six.
Which of the Pauls will be the more influential player, I wonder, in this London derby playoff final? Will it be Paul Davis, the Arsenal captain there, or will it be West Ham's Paul Ince, who's very much the man of the moment? Whichever team wins goes into tomorrow night's gala final with 5 other clubs. 3 of them have been seeded and 2 have won their way through on previous nights here, Charlton and Norwich. And here we have West Ham and Arsenal playing for the privilege of joining them on Wednesday night. West Ham in the claret and blue, left to right. Number 8 for them is David Kelly. Andy Peebles there, keeping the spectators informed inside the G-Mex. 2 good feet, Paul Davis. Gus Caesar, who had that explosive shot which rattled the net earlier on. Here's Perry Groves. Oh, they used the boards well, and Caesar was nearly in. And Martin Hayes had to be the favourite there because Ince isn't allowed to come back inside his own half. Groves shot. Caesar's in there too. So Arsenal start on the offensive. Here's Kevin Keane, though, for West Ham. Kelly to his right. Ince closing in. Kelly. Keane. Now then, the referee has pointed at Paul Davis, but it's a throw-out for Rhys Wilmot. One of the West Ham players straying into the goalkeeper's shaded zone in that attack. West Ham could break here with Paris. Keane, Ince, Kevin Keane again. George Paris is there. So does Rhys Wilmot. And it's a break on for Arsenal in the last 30 seconds of the half. It's Kevin Campbell. It's Paul Davis. And it's Kevin Campbell. Good save, Phil Parks. And somebody went into the shaded zone, I think. It's a penalty. A West Ham player strayed into the goalkeeper's area. Phil Parks now with a bit of a test because Paul Davis has placed the ball. Good save, Davis, good save again. Great goalkeeping by the veteran. Paul Davis twice denied in the closing seconds of the first half. A dramatic finish there. And Arsenal with a golden opportunity to take the lead in a tight game. Phil Parks, the saviour of West Ham. Well, he's a great character, is Phil, and he's adjusted to this surface tonight with some relish. And watch what he does here. Paul Davis strikes it, straight at the keeper. Second chance, and Phil's still there. Good save, the second time especially. In fact, Big Phil Parks, the hero of the moment there for West Ham, has never played Soccer 6 before, but when you had the experience he's had at saving shots, must come pretty naturally. 0-0 then here. This time he tries to kick the ball away, and it's Kevin Campbell. And the follow-up, Niall Quinn, who they've brought on for the second half. Lanky number 5, almost scored with his first touch for Arsenal. Here's George Paris. Arsenal have swapped their side around at the start of the second half. Stephen Morrow is back on there, one or two of the lads who are having a breather. Here's Paul Ince. Doing so well recently for West Ham. Gale. They appeal for handball. Referee said chest. Kelly. Morrow. It's a question here of who's going to be in the final on the morrow, because Arsenal and West Ham are still locked at 0-0, playing for the last place in Wednesday night's grand finals, which you can see featured in Sports Night. Here's Kevin Campbell, holding up his man. Quinn. Campbell. It's a foul. Well, it means a lot to the teams, both financially and in terms of prestige, to do well in this tournament, and that's why we've got a very close match here. Tony Gale. It may not be so close now. That's a goal for West Ham by David Kelly. The man who made all the running there was Tony Gale, showing real balance on the ball, struck the shot. Rhys Wilmot got a hand to it, and that's the poacher for you, David Kelly in there. Although the keeper did awfully well to get a hand to the second one too. 1-0 to West Ham. Well, Tony Gale's trying to slow it down. I'm not sure because whether he's tired or whether he thinks it's the best way to keep the lead. He's certainly very much at the heart of this West Ham performance. The man on the ball now made the goal. He almost... Oh, well played. This is Kevin Keane. Rhys Wilmot's right out. Handball well outside the goalkeeper's area by Rhys Wilmot. Free kick to West Ham. Just wondered there if Roger Dilks might think about sending the goalkeeper to the sin bin, but he hasn't. Would have been a bit harsh, I think. This is Tony Gale. Into Ince, Dix again. Julian Dix, what a good run by him, that's brilliant. And the shot came in from Kevin Keane. Impressive move that by Julian Dix. We're into the last 2 minutes. West Ham have the goal lead. And Perry Groves almost latching onto a back pass. Phil Parks rescues West Ham again. It was Gale's pass back, actually. He's just looking a bit casual at times, but his team keep their advantage. This is Paul Ince. Oh, good battling.
Leave it on for long. Leave it out.
Harris. Keane. Well, Arsenal can't do much unless they get the ball back, that's for sure. A minute remains. This is Paul Ince. Harris. Gus Caesar just shepherding him away. Dix. Keane. It's beginning to look like West Ham's night here. They haven't made many mistakes. That penalty save looks to be becoming more and more important. And here's a great chance for Ince. He could have wrapped it up there, could Paul Ince. As it is, we're in the last 30 seconds. West Ham lead 1-0. Free kick to West Ham. And as we approach the last 10 seconds, they're looking at the clock there, Mick McGibbon and the substitutes. They know how close they are. And I don't think Arsenal can rescue themselves now. In fact, they certainly can't, because West Ham United, the Academy of Football from East London, have displayed close skills in Soccer 6, but on reflection, perhaps the turning point, the double save following the penalty by their experienced goalkeeper Phil Parks. The goal which followed came from David Kelly, and West Ham United put out the former winners Arsenal and qualify for Wednesday night's Soccer 6 finals.
And there, West Ham will be joined by Liverpool, one of the seeded sides as the current Football League champions.